The inside handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions or force 4th downs.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Canes.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score Miami 14, Auburn 0.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Thorne. Looking for a deep man. And that pass intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to buy time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. Miami 14, Auburn 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No hesitation. Exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Looking downfield, it's Ward. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Miami 20, Auburn 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Here comes the offense on second down. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Line getting set on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third.
You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Auburn lines up quickly. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
What a great job by this defense. You get third down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in.
Comes out throwing. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Lets it fly. It's complete.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, the receivers to work themselves open.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you can tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Looks as if